to my channel. Everybody, thanks for joining. Those of you watching back and joining now, welcome. I do want to give a disclaimer that I am very sick. I can't say with what. I'm actually a lot better today than I've been in the past few days. I actually have my voice back a little. I have trouble breathing. So, hello, Susan. Bear with me as I breathe fairly hard. Like, just go with it. If it bothers you, you don't have to watch. I totally understand. Like, my voice is going to get kind of annoying. And my breathing's going to be fairly heavy. It may cause anxiety for some of y'all, but I was just too excited about my planner to not share it. I definitely have to share this because I did not think I was going to purchase any more planners. I promise I've been taking it easy, Susan. I promise you. I know you're super worried about me. I've been sleeping a lot. Don't worry. But the doctor said that it would help if I like at least try to get up a little bit. But if I get tired to lay back down, kitties, I can't yell. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. 1 second, y'all. Of course, we're gonna be photobombed. Hey, don't be a jerk. Come on, go back to your side. Go back to your side. Lay right there. So my office space is basically the sunroom in our house. So it's the cat room as well. I've officially, like, right before I got super sick, I was able to clean it up and organize it, and I'm very pleased with what I've done. It is very vintage 1930s type, 1920s. Y'all quit because that's my house is made like that. But anyway, I'm going to wait for some more people to join us. I have missed you guys. I've missed posting. I've tried to post. As soon as I got this planner, I posted it. And you guys, I can't express how much I love this planner. It is a very well-loved A6 Gilio. Extremely loved. Like, it's patinaed to the darkness. I think it's just glorious, though. Like, let's see if I can give you guys some comparison. Now, I did, hi, Denai. How you doing? Hey, Steph. What's up? So this is the gold leather. Both of these. Here's my Miyakara, and then here's this A6. You can see, like, the strap is pretty much the same as the Miyakara color, but you can see how much this can patina, and it becomes super shiny and smooth. Like I mentioned, this planner was extremely well loved before I got it, and when I saw it, I fell instantly in love. I already have an A6 planner that I have tried in the past, and for some reason I didn't bond with A6 ring size, maybe because I thought it was too square. But this is a Foxy Fix, and this is the wildflower leather. I kept this all these years because it's a beautiful planner, and I set this one up and fell in love with A6 this go around. It's a perfect in between size, I feel like, between personal and pocket, because I like the idea of having a more portable planner. And so I filled this one up. This one has bigger rings. This one has, I think, 25, and this one has 23. 23 is okay for now. I have a feeling that we're going to have a live pretty soon where I take the rings out of this one and put it in here. It'll be my first time doing something like that, but I feel like I might as well document it. I might as well document that kind of thing. I do love this planner a lot as well, so I'll be keeping this. I got this brand new. It was secondhand, but it was brand new from the person, so all the scratches and stuff are from me. I love the fact that it has a coffee cup on the front. So I can stuff this planner, this Foxy Fix, like nobody's business, but even as a Gilio, I can stuff this sucker. On the front, I've got this awesome kitty cat clip. I haven't been able to use this clip in a while. You guys, I'm so impressed with myself. I know this sounds like kind of snooty, but the way I organize my space, like, I have decluttered a lot, but I also just organize so, I love it. I love it. I love it. Not, some people may not, but I love how I even have my ollie clips displayed. But anyway, let's get into this. So this is a smaller ring planner, so I know what I need in a planner, I've got everything I need in here. I did add a pocket book notebook, moleskin notebook, just to write random notes and sloppiness because that's necessary for me. I've got to have a place where I can just chicken scratch or put my thoughts down. And it's a form of an inbox, but not really. It's more like a journal type, I guess. It just, I guess it is, it's a brain dump type thing. I've got some post-its and some washi here, some note cards here, and then my grid post-its, and then my hand stamp stickers. This thing keeps sliding in and out, which is fine, I guess, but I like to keep it there. I like that extra element. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you this now that I got this planner for a really good price considering how good of shape it was in. I mean, yes, it is older, but I loved the leather, even though I'm sick. Like, I can smell that leather. um, she gave me a really good price because I was like going between two people. One person had the 30 rings, which is what I kind of wanted, and but didn't have the fly leaf. Um, but she had this leaf, this I guess ring protector, I guess, and the color she had gold and the other person an orange color. So I was wanting more this one because of the color. I like the gold color better, but I wanted the other one because of the rings, and it was a little newer too, the other one. But the lady that I got this from was so nice and would talk to me. That's a big selling point for me when you buy stuff off trade and sell groups. Like, I really pay attention to how a person treats me, and she was really nice. The other person was kind of short with me, so I totally went with her. And plus she took off like $25 off so I could buy 30 rings to put in here. So I got away with this planner for 225, and I know that's like a lot of money for a lot of people, but I did just sell a bunch of stuff and I knew what I was doing. Like, I pretty much came out ahead. I still made a profit because I was selling stuff to buy an A6 Gilio and got the one I wanted in the color I wanted. And she gave me such a great price for what it is because I know these are even more expensive than personal size Gilios. So I really got away with a steal on this guy. And she was just so nice. I really appreciate you, girl, if you're watching. So I just have a Foxy Fit. This is going to be very vintage style setup. I don't really have full-on dividers and things like that. I did get from Cloth and Paper a set, but they haven't gotten here, and I wish I didn't because I'm fine with how I did it. I used what I have, just scrap pieces, and just made it kind of pretty. I love the fact that there's a pin loop on the flyleaf, and I love the fact that they're stretched out enough that I could put my Lamy fountain pen in here and a mild liner. I got a piece of my favorite vintage paper. I only had one piece of this, so I cut it down to put in here. So in the front, as always, I have some sort of form of index. Excuse me. Okay, that was from my summer touch. And my bullet list, and I added a bird because today is the official day of spring, you guys. 1 second. I may have to get my inhaler. This card was sent to me by my friend that does the Blue Box company, bath company. I'm gonna have a review on her products this week. I cannot express enough how great her products are. Never in my life. I just can't even. Mayor Streets to be paved with the said gold, but I put God. Put some bluebirds. I'm a big fan of birds. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I truly am a huge fan of birds. And so when I see birds around spring, it just makes my life happy. Steph, today's my son's 14th birthday. Oh my gosh, Steph. Girl, tell him happy birthday. And does he want a planner? Like, I'll hook you up. Um, I have, I could set up a planner for him if he wanted one. Not for you, for him. 14 is a time of an age that he needs to have one. I can't believe your son's 14. My daughter's 10 and she's already like pre-teening over here. um, Tell him happy birthday and text me or message me on Instagram stuff if you want me to set up a planner for him, okay? For his birthday. Um, Okay. Yeah. So in this section, I've got I have a mixture of Peanuts Planner Coat and My Summer's Touch inserts. At first, I had all Peanuts Planner Coat inserts, but she had some things that I needed that she didn't have. But I've got the yearly here, and I'm using, great, Stephanie. Please make sure you do, okay? Um, these stickers, I think they're so cute, so beautiful. I wish I had more sheets of these, but they came from Kitty Zombie Co. Again, she's a really sweet lady. Some of the best vinyls on earth, which let me go ahead and show y'all. I did post a picture on Instagram. These three are her vinyls, and I put them together on my page lifter, and I love it. You matter. I needed to hear that every single day. So those are hers. Amazing. These things keep popping out. Let me move this. I do use this planner functionally. All those stuff's falling out now. So I just stick some important stuff in the back of my planner. Yeah, Susan said, happy birthday, Steph, to your son. What's your son's name? Do you mind us asking? I know it can be pretty private. Y'all bear with my sniffles and stuff. I really am sorry, but I can't help it. There. Okay, so before I get into this, let me show y'all. The top labels are these metal tabs that I have had for many years and have them in different metals. Um, I will let him know his name is Aaron. Oh, I love that name. I used to be a guy named Aaron. Not saying, I know that's kind of weird, but when I was in middle school or high school, I dated a boxer. His name was Aaron. I think he went out to be he actually ended up being like a WWF or a fighter or something. I can't write. I will let him know. Look, I blame my fat fingers. I can't text or anything. Even my posts on Instagram prove that I'm just not in it to win it. But yeah, anyway, so Kitty Zombie Co. These are her stickers. I just love how pretty and simple they are. And then I just used a page flag to highlight the month. This key right here is actually for my important dates pull out. I'll explain that in a second. Do y'all need me to bring you in some? Let me bring y'all in. Every time I try this, I mess it up somehow. Let me move my computer out of the way. Whew, can't breathe. All right, now let's try and pull you in some. Oh, crap. Are you guys still there? I'm so sorry. Okay. Can y'all see better? Making people sick. Okay. This is the yearly bundle from Peanuts Planner Co. This is the small monthly, I believe. I'm using this to track my time a month. This actually came in handy when I went to talk to my doctor. Unfortunately, I couldn't go in person due to the type of sickness I possibly have. I'm shaking a bit, you guys, so just bear with my hands too. I'm just, I'm on a lot of steroids and stuff. But I missed last month, but it was a short month, so that's probably why. I think I'm pretty on point. But that's the only thing I'm using this guy for. And then this important dates key is for this one. So I'm tracking like days that we have off from work, days that I'm sick, so I can keep up with my sick days. And then like anniversaries and birthdays, so that's what the color codes are for. I kind of wish I went for a different color code, which is fine. I can just print out another one if I really want to change it. More neutral colors, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So that's what this pullout is for, just keeping it real simple. I printed this out, you guys, on glitter paper like last year sometime and for my old A6, and I kept it because it was just too pretty. Doesn't really go with my vintage theme, but I don't really care. So this is my inbox section. So one second, I catch my breath. Okay, so with my inbox, I always have like multiple parts, subsections to my inbox. May sound crazy, it's just how my brain works. I work in categories and sections and lists. So if you look here, back up here behind my birds, I have a inbox index, if you will. So these are the sections in my inbox, which is basically a quick note dumping ground, if you will, a running to-do list, which is this right here. And I have two types of running to-do lists. I have this one, which is a running to-do list, and then this is, which is the categorized list from Peanuts Planner Co. This is the 3, so if I do it today, soon, or plan it. And then this is the like index inbox type of list, which has each of the categories of my inbox. And then I write down whatever in here, and then so I can have a quick view of what's behind this so I can find it easily. So I have a follow-up. Um, you're not going to see much filled out right now because I just set this up, and also I'm on break this week. I couldn't have gotten sick at a better time, to be honest. Contact reference, which is going to be a big deal for me. I've got a few to set up already. Swimming time is coming pretty soon. So there's going to be a lot of references. I'm going to have to make calls and stuff. A to buy list. I've got to get some new swimsuits. I go through about 2 to 3 swimsuits a summer. That's how much I'm in the water. This is from My Summer's Touch. It's a lose weight, healthy grocery list. So it's just a list of good foods to eat. And I really wanted to look at this and have this as reference because I am having stomach issues, and a lot of it has to do with certain foods. So this is going to help me just be more comfortable. So I'm glad that she had this, but it's like two sides of different types of, I guess it's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same on both sides. Peanuts Planner Co. insert checklist. I made a mistake. I have A6 size inserts already, but I lost them, and I am hitting myself because I spent money on that. You know what I mean? So this time I actually made sure I saved it, and then I put down which ones I got for A6. I have a lot for personal size too, but I don't have that down. The next is my like list. So I actually made an inventory of all the planners that I have. Okay. So this list is all my Gillio planners. I go more for Gillios. I know that they're super expensive, but for me, it's an investment. And later down the line, my daughter can take them and sell them if she wanted for like, school or down pay, whatever it may be when she's older. Or one day these Gillios are going to save my life. A couple of them already did help me with doctor bills in the past, so it's a nice investment. I abuse my Gillios though. I'm just gonna let y'all know I use my planners. I don't really like baby them because I don't feel planners are made for that, but whatever. So I have quite a few here. You can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Gillios, and then I have Filofaxes. Now, if you see this page flag, these are ones I'm selling. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Filofaxes, 3 of which I'm selling. I have a couple coming in. I traded some planners for planners, if you will. I have an A5 vintage pink coming and a pocket fuchsia or something like that. It's a pinky color pocket Malden. So that'll be added onto here when they get here. And I'm also getting another Foxy Fix. It's the baby of my peppercorn. So, which brings me to this list, which is the Foxy Fix list. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Foxy Fixes, soon to be 9. One of which I'm trying to sell. It's a pocket 30mm ring. It's a really nice one in Boss Babe leather. It's black. It's chunky. I got it brand new. But I just didn't bond with it. I prefer my planners to be a bit slimmer, I guess, or narrow. This is very square looking. I'll show it to y'all. Let me show it to you. I paid a lot of money for this, you guys. I think I even paid like $120 or something. I know that Foxy Fix isn't around now, but I mean, this is in perfect condition. These rings are tight, really tight. It's in great condition, really, truly. It's a beautiful, beautiful little planner. A little dirty, not bad. I like it. I just prefer to have a little more pockets in my pockets because usually I'll use them for like, excuse me, wallets and whatnot. But I mean, it's a great little planner and great to chunk up. It's a good place to maybe store my inserts, if you will, but I don't really use pocket that much anymore. So I'm open to offers for that sucker, or I'm even open to trades, you guys. I like trades too. And then we got other brand, like I got a standard Midorian camel, which I love, a pocket TN, which is Stonehenge. I believe it's like it's a very nice one. I almost didn't want to get rid of it, but I'm not going to use it. B6 with red pocket. I'm not getting rid of. It's one of my favorites. Handmade micro TN made by my good friend Cheryl. Never in my life will I get rid of that. Personal TN is speckled fawn. It's rustic AF. It's like scratched up rustic. I want to get rid of that. A Hobonichi, you know, my normal notebooks, and then some Kiki K's. These two. 1 second. Oh, I'm so shaky. Okay, I'm actually getting rid of, I'm trying to sell this A5. The other one already sold, surprisingly. The Cobalt, I'm trying to sell. I already sold another one. And then I have a personal size lavender and pink Kiki K. That was my first planner, ring planner, a high-end ring planner that got me hooked into the community. So I will never get rid of that either. So that's what I have in here. I know that was a long list of stuff. And then I have on the side, you'll see 4 more tabs. These are just post-it tabs that I got from Cloth and Paper in a box 1 month. This is my money section. I'll have monthly bills, and then I have online orders with tracking. And then the way I use this, let me show you. I need to fill it out. Excuse me. I have it in my personal size here. And some of y'all have been curious as to like if I'm still using like the personal size and stuff like that. I'm actually still using my Hobonichi Weeks, believe it or not. I'm using my standard 10, I'm using an A5, and I'm using this. This is the personal size is strictly going to be for swimming scheduling. Once I get my compact Filofax back from my mom, it'll be just for scheduling. And then A5 is like for my pretty memory keeping. I'll show you. I'll share that another time. But the way I set this up, let's go ahead and set it up. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use a friction pen for this. So green is like, or red is outcome, like spending money. Green is income, making money. So I've got 5 categories that I set up because I'm starting to swim again pretty soon. Not right now. I'm sick as hell, but pool, anything I make from the pool, go, and then spend, and then bills, and then savings, and then pocket. I'm going to add a 5th one. Usually it's just 4, but so pool is an income, so adding spend, bills, saving, pocket money. Okay, and then whatever I take out of pocket, I don't know how I'm going to do that. We'll see. Poor little guy. Whew, so much hair. Cat people around here. So, for example, let's see. I paid on credit card. I need to check and make sure my husband put that on like he said he would. I paid 60, and then I wanted to put 300 because you know I paid for this jelly. I want to make sure it was on there. I need to make sure he went ahead and did it because sometimes he don't do it. And I need to pay my TJ Maxx still. I can get it to my dad. And then I spent my jelly on credit. 225. So anytime I spend money on my credit card, I try and make sure I have money in it on the card for it. Does that make sense? So that's what this is for. Okay. All right, check. We got that going. And then I've just got a few of these. And then my next section is log, you guys. These were scraps from that piece of paper. I only had 1 paper left of this, and I had to save it. The lady I bought the Gillio from sent me these 2 credit card slots. So I don't know what I'm going to use these for. I haven't quite decided. I was going to use them for like Bible verses and like movement, if you know what I mean, like when I exercise and stuff. But I think I will use one for Bible verses. I want to get through the Bible this year. And then a book log, just books I'm reading. Got 2 pages of that. And then you've got this little cute vellum here, and I've got the mood log. So on one, I'm doing energy levels. So it's not necessarily mood, it's more where my energy lays. Okay, and then I have my little key right here. So like 1 dot is my lowest energy point, and then my mood level. So depression is my lowest point on up. So I've been in a good mood regardless of how I've been feeling, energy wise. Um, just because I'm sick doesn't mean I'm in a bad mood. You know what I mean? I'm actually more in a better mood a lot of the time when I'm sick because I can rest. I have a reason to rest. All right, and then my next part, I love using friction pens. Oh, Steph. I used to love them a lot more. I don't use them as much now. I love a good Coletto and whatnot. Believe it or not, the type of paper I've been using in here, I'm actually able to use my fountain pen, which is my preference. So I use my Lamy mostly in here, but I carry these around as well because, and also carry around handful of things, but I carry around these as well because I like my pages to kind of match color story, have a color story for my pages and such. But this is important for like money, definitely. So I just did a little collage. I'm not really good at calligraphy. If I sat there and practiced it, I would be, but I just don't. I just use my normal handwriting. But this is what I wanted to fill out today. Wow. This is a My Summer's Touch insert, and it is weekly schedule routines. It's just like keeping up with all your routines. So I have a planner routine in my personal size, but I wanted to combine like everyday routine in here. So I could do 2 separate ones, one for planning, one for personal, like day-to-day life. That's something I can do. I already have some printed out. I could do another one. So this is something we're going to plan out. I'm going to go ahead and finish like the flip through because I'd rather get the flip through done if I run out of energy. And then the next section is plan. I just cut down some vintage like paper with the butterflies is like my thing right now for some reason. As dividers, like I want to be able to bulk my planner up with inserts, not like with deco and dividers and stuff because I need the inserts over that. So this is my monthly. I decided to go with Peanuts Planner Co. monthly. These are my favorite monthlies, and I can use them anytime, all year round. Decide if for A6. It's just their basic grid. So on the side, I put like videos that I want to actually do this month. So that's what's there. And I went ahead and just dated everything for the rest of the year. I would really love to stay in A6 size. I am surprised at how much I really like it. But y'all know me, I switch around a lot. And then I've just got some extra monthly. I'll show you what that is. Isn't that pretty? So this is my weekly. So this is another one we're going to fill out today. If I have the energy, it's also from My Summer's Touch. It's like monthly goals. I need to have goals set because my husband and I are really trying to have our life go in a different direction. And I'll be telling y'all more about that because you guys could you could support our company by purchasing some artwork from us. Like that would be so helpful. I'll let y'all know when that comes out. But working in the job that I work in is making me sick. It's really wearing me down, and it's starting to become a problem. Like I love my job. Don't get me wrong. I love my job, but it's too much. I want to spend more time with family. So this will be interesting to fill out, and I love the fact that there's a monthly I can pull out and then look into my weeklies, which is up next. So I was using these. These have been my favorite weeklies from Peanuts Planner Co. from the very beginning, but I switched to My Summer's Touch weeklies because they're even cooler. Now you can do so much with this insert. Let me show you what it looks like without anything. This is what it looks like without anything. You have a focus on, a little grid, monthly grid, some bullet points here, a schedule section, another monthly grid if you want, some more writing spaces here, the week here, and then like a task list here. So what I did, I know that I need a sleep tracker and a happy tracking on my weekly. We've learned over the years that that works for me. We've learned that by the Hobonichi weeks, that just, it's how I keep up with my stuff. Anytime I try and do it on a monthly tracker, it never works. So it had to be done. And so I made this work for me. So instead of having a task list, I made this where my sleep tracker is going to be. And then I can have some tasks down here for next week. Whatever's going on in the next week that I need to write down, I'll put here. I find that I don't really need like a task list on my monthly because I work with dailies. And then of course you've got the weekly here, and I've already put in some things I have to do. Focus on this week, building faith. I will be putting the verses and stuff that I'm focused on. Let's see, Steph, I've been using more of Faber Castle pens more lately. Yes, they're so good. When I found out about the brand Zig, this brand, I fell in love with all their pens. I did not know until I bought these, that it's the same brand of these dot pens. I had no clue until actually my husband actually bought me a set. He heard that I really wanted them, and a friend of mine, Kitty Zomiko, sent me one of the pens to try. I fell in love, so he bought me the set. Same brand. I've been ranting and raving about this calligraphy pen forever. Forever. It's so good. This brand is just bomb. So I've been using a lot of that and Stadler. I kind of got away from the type of pen you're using. I'm obsessed with my fountain pens, and the Lamy pens are just so good. Um, I love writing with my fountain pen. It's always been my jam. And I have a brown ink in here, so this is all written with fountain pen. So I'll have my schedule here. My daughter is still in school. I'm on quarantine right now, so that's all I can say. They'll disown me if I say anything else. But yeah, so what I like about this is I can have a monthly view with my weekly. So I was thinking of using this. I have a spot that's a section called Create, which is actually for social media now that I'm PRing for like 3 different people. Kind of, sort of. Not, they know that I'm not a great PR person, but at least, I use their products, so why not talk about them? So I want to make sure I keep up with what I post for them. This is what I'm using for that. But this would be a great oh my god, I'm talking like Bugs Bunny. Excuse me, hold on. This would be a great way to have a quick glance at what I'm doing and how much time I have to spend. Like, there's a lot of things I can do with this insert, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why we're hanging out today. But so this is going to be like my daily schedule. And then I needed a way to have a happy tracker, so I couldn't figure out exactly how I wanted to do it, and I needed a little more room than what was provided here, so I just turned it this way. Hey honey, Papa Kitty's back from the store for getting stuff for me. Turned it this way. You've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I just put the main stuff I need to focus on for happy tracking, which is gratitude, prayer, affirmation, power hour, self-care, family time, set intentions, and plan. And so I'll be able to actually mark on that. And then I turn it this way. And this is where I'll put like my intention for the day down here. And I have like 2 lines to work with. So that I'm excited to use this in this way. I've used every bit of this insert, and I really like it when I use and utilize every part of an insert. It makes me happy. So, which brings me to this. I can use this for a sticker a day, doesn't matter. This is all just goals and things like that. It does have a monthly tracking here. I'm thinking of maybe cleaning. I need a place to do my cleaning and stuff like that, so that may be something that we do. So that's what I have in the weekly. And if I end up not really want to use this, I'll go right back to this, because I really love this layout as well. It's simple and easy, but this will be fun to try. I also love having a schedule layout. So my next section is daily. I am using Peanuts Planner Co. for daily. Her new dailies are really cool. I like them so much. No, I'm not like, her PR or anything. I paid for these, but definitely love how these are. I have a lot of room, and the way they're set up is how my brain works. 3 different categories. I've got scheduling, to-dos, and then my spiritual is like perfect. I love it. So I'll be using Peanuts Planner Co.'s new dailies as my daily inserts. So this is today. I haven't done anything with it because I haven't been feeling great, but yeah, so I can actually add in that I'm doing, sorry for shaking y'all, I really am. I can add in that I'm doing a video, you know, a vid. I'm doing a vid, y'all. I'm surprised with myself, to be honest. Yeah, this is my fountain pen. I just love it so much. And then my husband's been getting me up early for some reason. I don't know why. I guess just because I love brown ink. Yes, girl. Me too. It's my jam. But yeah, I really enjoy these dailies. They're just so good. So much room to play with. I can put, I mean, it's broken up perfectly for how I want. So I will be using Peanuts Planner Co. dailies. I love my Summer's Touch dailies too, but these are just my jam. So I've got a bunch of those in here. I've got a couple of months in here, I think. Another card. I'm leaving this open to put my shop PR people's cards in here. I have them. I just need to go get them. So like I mentioned, I was using this as to like my PR tracking. I'm not sure if this is going to stay working, but we'll see, because I end up posting a lot in one day. I get spurts of energy and just go with it. For example, on the 14th, I posted like 7 different times. So I'm just using a dot each time I post on Instagram, and then how many at the end of the week I posted all together. And then on this side, it's like PR posts, and then what, anything that's not PR posts, but I'm starting to realize I need a little more room for that. And then these are going to be my live videos. That's okay. My hubby just brought me the paper, which is good because now y'all can see what I'm using. It works with my fountain pens. I'm using this Pen Gear Super Premium Bright Inkjet and Laser paper. It's 28 pounds. This stuff holds fountain ink like crazy. It's really nice. Really, really good stuff. It's not too thick to where it bulks up too much, but it's smooth and silky, but it's thin enough, and it holds my fountain ink. Like, look, you can't see the fountain ink. Now you're gonna see the zig dot ink through it a little bit, shadow, but as far as my actual fountain ink, you will not see. So and then down here I was gonna put my lives, what lives I do and everything. I need to go back and see which ones I've done. I'll add this one. I'm not really one to track how many followers I have or posts or whatever. I was thinking maybe of trying it out, but I find that it gives me unnecessary stress, because I'm not doing this for followers. I'm doing this just for fun, and I don't have friends where I live, so like this is a place where I meet like-minded people, and that we all help and support each other. Like, it's my happy place. You guys are my friends. I know that sounds crazy. Steph says, I love brown ink and I love your inserts. Thanks, Steph. You're very talkative today. Thank you for being so talkative. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. So we're going to try this out. I think another insert that would work well would be the goal inserts. I think this one would be good to use as well, because I could set a goal for myself. Hold on. There it is. I could set a goal for myself each week, and then I could have a tracker for posts, like for each, try and post once a week. I could have a tracker for that. So that's something. Oh, thanks, honey. You brought me some orange juice. Oh. Got to keep my vitamin C intake. And then I can actually have a visual. So I may use this for my PR social media tracking too. We'll see. I'll probably put one in each. Yeah, you know what? I think that's probably for the best. Actually, I like this idea a lot. And then on the back you have extra space, so I could even, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. So I have a bunch of those in here like this. I do like these a lot too. These are from Peanuts Planner Co. And then from my Summer's Touch, I've always got to have some sort of note pages, even though I have a notebook. These are my summer's touch. You found them. Yes, real Italian ice, my favorite. Um, this Akio said this setup has such a throwback mermaid kitty vibe. Yes, girl. I know. I'm bringing myself back. um, so these right here are from My Summer's Touch. They're my favorite. It doesn't matter what I've tried to branch out to other shops grid papers, and hers are my favorite. It has a setup header and this small grid, so I have a bunch of these for notes and stuff. I'm always like a note taker, so and sometimes I'd want to take notes in my rings, and then video ideas and stuff. Now, like I said, I do have this little notebook, but you never know. So in the back I have more reference stuff, just my yoga stuff I put here, and then contacts, which I'll add later. And I have in the back, I have my post-its, some black ones, the tab ones, and the clear vellum ones. These come from Office Depot, cloth and paper, and then a friend sent that to me. And then inside the zipper, I'm not even going to open it. I just have some brown dots and that little square, these little post-its. And then important paperwork in the back. All this stuff for school and stuff is back there. So it's a functional little planner, and I love it. I love it so much. I like this size. I did not think that I would like this size at all. I've tried it before, and just like in the middle, I even have this on my channel where it was a real plan. I think I even named the video Real Planner Dilemma on Call It Live or something like that. I literally was doing a flip through of my A6. I was like, you know what? F this. I don't want this. And I like undid it. I like took it apart and then set up a personal size. It was so crazy. I mean, but this I really like. I actually like this better than personal size because it's a little wider. That makes sense. I like that I have a little more room this way versus this way. So let's get into the planning part, you guys. So let's go back to the front. Isn't she a cutie though? Like, I don't have all the cute stuff or whatever, but I'm using what I have, and I feel like a lot of people need to see and understand that that's something you can do. Like, you don't have to have all the fun, expensive stuff. Susan says, love this planner. Me too, girl. Like, it's so pretty. Tell me this is not cute. And it shuts, like, with all that stuff in there. 23mm rings. How am I making that work? You know? Because I'm not putting too much deco and stuff. That's why. I've got cute stuff, though. Like, it's vintage style. And I have a notebook in here. And this is not a thin notebook. It's fairly thick. And it works with my fountain ink, too. Which is something I need in my life. I've got to be able to use my fountain ink. So the reason why I have this detached from the flyleaf is so I can put secret messages right here with my post-its if I need to. Honestly, that's a lie. I just like how it looks. It's pretty on the other side. I set this up first to be the front cover, and then I found this in my stash and I was like, no. So it's just cute vibes. Okay. So what did y'all think of that? What did y'all think? Do you like it? Do you think I should stick with it? I did get this little pom-pom from as a freebie one year when I bought a heart one. Like, this is like 3 years old. And it just goes so well with the setup. And then, of course, y'all know I got my little kitty going on there. And I did try to put some like dangles and stuff. I was like, no, this is not me. I don't know why I keep trying to add like paper clips and stuff, because I've gotten out of that stage, I think. So I have so many cute like felt paper clips and things that I've held on to that I truly don't use. But yeah, y'all like it. Thank you. Oh, my bluebirds. I'm a big fan of birds. They have a special meaning to me. It's how I connect with the Holy Spirit, I guess you could say. It's how he talks to me. So, okay. I'm so out of breath. All right, so mom's asking how I'm doing. I need to tell her I'm okay. I don't want them to worry. Okay, let's go ahead and fill out this guy. Wait, where's that routine one I was doing? Did I skip over it? Put it in here. Yeah, here it is. I need to put the label. I could just make a label. I think I'll just make a label because it's prettier that way. I'm so out of breath. I may cry. So what is this? Routines, I guess. routines. And then font size. Okay, let's go for like large. Okay. And then font, and then width, fine, style. Okay. Let's go for like, I don't know. That's fine. And then font, and then okay. That vintage look is this guy right here, right? Let me double look. This one too. Okay. Oh, do you remember when I was trying to use this when it was like super, super cold, like we didn't have heat and stuff? It works now. I think the ink itself just got really, really cold. It wouldn't work properly. But now, like with this, it's fine. It works well though. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Do I want some background? It's fine. Ooh, shit. Here we go. Simple and to the point. I wouldn't have minded like something around it, but that's okay. That's good. All right, let's fill this sucker out, y'all. Okay. So I like to pull out the colors I've been using. Are these guys. And even this color some. Okay. So I've been using these colors here a lot. And my fountain pen ink, which is a deep brown. So let's see. We've got weekly schedule routine. So I have two options. I could do one for my personal and then flip it and add another sheet and then do one for planning. So that is an option, which I think I may end up doing. So let me grab. I'll put them in here. Yeah, put them in the. Hold on. Is this it? This is it. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. All right. All right. So let's do, because I have a whole nother routine for planning, weekend and daily, like weekday and weekend too. I gotta stay hydrated, y'all. Okay. So this is an overall routine, so it's not going to be day specific, if that makes sense. Um, Now I do color code. I always have been a color coder, so we're gonna stick with that, okay? I'm gonna use Monday through Thursday. This is like school year, so I may need 3 of these. Okay, let's just do it. Anyway, school year's almost up. I'm already at work. And I actually leave a little bit before 3, so the new setup is everything. I always love to see you in rings, especially pocket, but this A6 is gorgeous. Thank you. Oh, welcome by the way. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I really pocket rings was my jam, man, for a long time. But it was a little too small for what I need now. But A6 I think is my happy medium. I really like it. It's small enough, but just big enough too. I like it's a surprise to me, trust me. And I love rings. I'm like like rings are easy for me. I don't know what it is. Rings have always been like easy for me to work in. But I love bound books because of the freedom it gives you. I just love planning. I don't care what it is. But rings have always been like my happy little. They're fun. They're a lot of fun to set up. I get annoyed with rings after a while, though, to be honest with you. Um, okay, so there's that. That's work. I'm actually gonna pull out some stickers too, you guys. Can y'all see? Okay, is everybody good? Can y'all see? All right. Put a little highlight so you can see a little better. Okay. Get some stickers. Alright. More than likely I'm gonna use Kitty Zombies Co stickers. I need to share with y'all my like organization. Like I'm seriously, dude, I'm so proud of myself. Like I'm so proud of myself. It's crazy. I know that sounds nuts. I'm not trying to condense everything into one little box or anything. I'm actually giving myself room to spread out. Work. Nice. All right, and then my kiddo has a very unique schedule in the afternoons. So Mondays, 3 to 4, 2, and 4 to 5. 3 to 4. 4:30 to 5:30. Okay. Back here. 4. 1. Here. Here. All right. And then she normally has like a tennis one here. Private lesson. Okay. Now I don't have small enough scripts for this, but Kitty Zombie Co was nice enough to hear my pleas of need for these scripts for my daughter's tennis lesson tournaments and stuff. But I'll have to put it over here. I'm just gonna write it in here. Let's get a dark pink so it kind of blends a bit. No, let's just do black. Okay, she has therapy. Let me see how big the tutoring sticker is. She gave me a tutoring one too. There's therapy, tutoring. It's see-through, right? Yeah. No, it's white. Dang. Oh well. Let's see if it'll work. It's big, but it'll work. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, I ripped it. Oops, that's my bad. There you go. And then tennis. There you go. I want some icons, like mini little itty bitty icons of tennis rackets and stuff. That'd be awesome. I really need to find someone that does those. Okay. So my script letters are from Kitty Zombie Co. And then I always do like a power hour in the evening, but things are about to change. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this in. In the evenings on Tuesday, Thursdays, I will be swimming. From like all the way, oh man. Oh, I can't. I messed up. 3 to 6 for like 3 hours. I'll be swimming Tuesday, Thursdays. That's why we're mixing colors here. It's gonna not make much sense. Oh well, it's fine. I'll probably redo it or something. And then I'll just do this here. Daily routine by time. I guess I could do this as my planning stuff, and then this is my personal stuff. I don't really know how to do this right now. My brain is starting to go crazy. Family days for sure. Saturday, Sundays are like family time, fun time, planning time, that kind of stuff. It's like our fun time because we work so much. And I don't have a section for Allie this go around. She asked me not to do that. She's kind of private with her life for the most part. I mean, I know that we know her schedule, but I'll probably set up a section in a different planner or something for her. Let's see. Oh, it scared me. Oh, you found it. Good, good. Thank you. Now I can have a clean face. Yeah, that's the one. Now I can have a clean face. Okay. Yes. Okay. My brain is fried at this moment. I don't know. Daily routines, daily routine by list. We're gonna skip that for now. Let's see what we can do with this one, y'all. Okay, so I said I wanted to kind of use this as a social media versus actual goals. I don't know. Do you guys have any suggestions? Any suggestions here? I'm sorry I'm so low energy. I apologize, y'all, but you know, I'm sick. I need to probably take a rest here in a minute. Let's see. Any suggestions? I like how I have this one. Let me go look at this guy. Social media, I have going this. Social media. The new sentence. Okay. Susan Ray says social media. Yeah, I think this would be a better option than this. Maybe I can combine the two. I feel like I have more room here. And I could do a daily tracking for what I post. I feel like I'm going to have to pair this with a note page anyway to write down, especially if I do what I've done here. I've done like a whole bunch in one day. I'm going to need a way to write all that down. So weak. Wow. I'm a weakling. So I think what we can do, set goals for myself, like what videos I want to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and set up, since March is almost over with, we'll do April and see what happens, because we only have a week and 2 days left of April, which is crazy. I have so much to do. Oh my god, I've got to do my certification. I've got to. Tomorrow's like the day I've got to do certifications. No. So let's do this for April. Okay. So we have these interesting 6 spots here. I think this is kind of thing I'm going to sit down by myself and play with to really understand what I'm doing. But let me go ahead and set up the calendar. Wednesday is the 1st, I believe. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9th, 10th, 12th, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 29, 30. Is it 30 or 31? Forget. 30. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 15, 16. Sorry, I'm shaking y'all. 20, 21. 30. Alright. I don't know what my focus for this next month is going to be. It's cute though. Should I put some more washi maybe? These washi strips were sent to me by Blue Bath Company. I think they'll fit perfectly in here. But I don't want to use those. I'm hoarding those. I love this color. So pretty, isn't it? I'm losing people. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. I know I'm not that interesting right now. That's okay. Alright. Got a little washi tape. A little more here. First time using these, so we'll see how it goes. They're pretty cute though. I like this calendar. It's really cute. And if you're interested in any of her inserts, My Summer's Touch, you can use my PR code MER15, I think. Get 15% off. Cute. I like the washi tape. So cute. I guess I could add some there, but I'm not going to. That's overkill. Because it doesn't fill it up all the way. So. Alright, so for social media goals, like I feel like I should post my daily pages, weekly pages, once a week, one time a week. And then Blue Bath Co. And then we have My Summer's Touch. And then we have Kitty Zombie Co. And then I always do my purse planner combo pick. That's a popular one. And then desk space. I feel like everyone likes to see my desk space too. So there's that. So these will be the main things I want to track. And then week 1 of April, I think I'm gonna do like, because I have to do some studying. Actually I'm trying to get a recertification the first week of April. I think I'm gonna do like some study pics or a study vlog type thing. And I can also do a video of like what's in my swim bag. So week 2 will be what's in my swim bag type thing. Because I'll be swimming again if I'm well enough. What's in my swim bag, and also a pool checklist maybe. That'll be interesting. I'll need to find a insert to do like my pool checklist and stuff. So that'll be an interesting I think that'll be a fun video to do, because I don't think I've shared like my business on YouTube really, because I actually own my own business and I have a Facebook page for it I hardly do anything on, which I should do more on, but I don't. But it'd probably be interesting to share like how I run my business and everything, because it is mine, my very own. So, and then week 3, I'm gonna have to get back into a healthy routine for swimming. That means stretching and all that stuff. Um, so we'll have a healthy routine checklist and meal planning. These are the videos I'm going to focus on for the next month. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. And then I'll do I'll figure out the rest. I think that'll be interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Certification. How to study. And then swim bag and workspace. How I schedule. And then this will be healthy routines. It'll include meal planning, exercises. There you go. Yeah, we're filling up. And the 4th and 5th week, I'll figure it out as it comes. Then we have notes on this side, which I don't really need to add right now. This is for April. And then a schedule appointment. So I actually already have, let me get my personal planner out. I actually already have a couple of swim lessons scheduled. I actually need to call some people. Got a lot going on already. The 13th and the 15th. And then it'll keep going. I'll have lessons on through there. Alright, so we're just going to add this, I guess, right here. Or in the front. We can add this to the front. March. I should do one for March too, just to practice. And I also probably shouldn't have like printed on both sides, because I could have had this and then these together. It would have made more sense, I guess, but whatever. It's okay. I don't know how I'm gonna want to do this. I may have to reprint these to be on one side so it all goes together. Or I can literally sit this in front like I had it. So I'll have it viewed. Trying to tie in my social media to my day to day, I guess. So I can do this. And it come out like this. So I can see what's going on. I really like this a lot. I like this insert a whole lot. Even just for like as a normal monthly, I think I would dig it. But I'm going to use this to try and stay on track and combine my schedules with social media, work, my 2 jobs, and family. Try and get it all worked out. So it'll keep me on track, I think. So that's how this is for April. I didn't do one for March. I may set one up for March just to try it out for this week, this upcoming week, and the last week maybe. But as for now, I'm gonna let it go. You guys, I've lost my energy. I don't have anything left in me. I need to lay down. Doc said if I get tired, I need to sleep. So I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed this quick flip. It wasn't that quick. It was an hour and something. This video and a little bit of planning. I'll ease myself back into being with you guys. I'm sorry I've been out for so long. But I'm just now able to talk. I actually did film a video for you guys, but I was so incredibly hoarse that I couldn't post it. I knew that y'all wouldn't understand me, so couldn't understand me. So, but yeah, thanks for joining me. Everybody take good care of yourself. You never know when you're gonna get sick or when people around you are gonna get sick. So I love you guys so much, and keep a lookout on my Instagram. And until next time, bye guys.